today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a little club compare. So we've got my Titleist 915D2 and we're hitting it up against the Mizuno ST180. Can my 5-year-old driver stack up against an eBay purchase? Let's find out. I'm going to take it to Phil Tuna's simulator in Shrewsbury, and then I'm going to hit a few shots out at the Shropshire. Come on, let's do this. Let's check out the numbers, shall we? So, as you've seen from the driving range and a couple of shots from the course, it's a bit of a mixed bag. So if we just take a look at the general data to start with, and then we'll show you the side-by-side numbers at the end. So the Titleist was averaging 232 carry, with the top one being 243. Ball speed was averaging 145.6, with the best one being 146.7. Now this is where I found with my Titleist to be the problem is the spin. So the average spin come out at 3381, but you'll see from the numbers I deviate massively, and this is me, not the club, between 2574 and 3657. So you know there's nearly 1,000 revs of spin on that. On the day I actually did this particular test, I was hitting it slightly high and to the right. I think my strike was a bit heely, so I may retest it at a later date and do an update video on this. But if we check out the Mizuno now, so the Mizuno was carrying 251, with two in at 254 and then one at 247. So even the poorly struck one was, you know, slightly longer than the best with the Titleist, and that's probably down to the spin and launch angles. So the spin on the Mizuno averaged 2.1. Now it is a slightly lower spinning head, and I have got the loft slightly lower, so the Titleist is only 8.75 degrees, as where on the day of testing this one was at 8. We also find that the launch angle was 16.3 degrees with the Titleist compared to 11.7. I do find that into the wind I have struggled in the past with the Titleist. It just balloons up in the air, which I think is part of the launch angle and stuff like that. Now my swing has changed quite a lot since I was custom fit for the Titleist. So, you know, I could probably do with being refit. Like I said at the beginning of the video, the Mizuno was just an eBay find, £110. So, you know, not bad result really for something I just bought off eBay on a whim during lockdown. So anyway, back to the spin. I have got a low one which is shot for, which is at 1,680, which is quite a bit low for me. I do find with this one, and you'll see it out from the course shots as well that I've already recorded, that I can get it a bit low on the face and then it just dives out of the air with, you know, it's not particularly but that's something I can work on. So let's just jump onto the comparison quickly to show you the actual dispersion. So as you can see, the Titleist in red moves slightly off to the right a bit more, as where the Mizuno seem to be a little bit straighter. I find that not quite to be the case on the course. Obviously wind and stuff like that. Obviously wind off the left, I do find I am going a bit further right and tending to find a little bit more trouble, so work needs to be done on that. But as you can see, the launch angles were pretty much identical, ball speeds were pretty much between the collection of shots for each club. 0.8 in standard deviation for the Titleist, and then 0.8 for standard deviation with the Mizuno, but you can clearly see, you know, there's a couple of mile-an-hour ball speed. Launch angle significantly lower. Spin, you know, on an average 3381 compared to 2145. Average carry for the Titleist was 232 compared to 251 for the Mizuno, and predicted total of 247 for the Titleist and 276 for the Mizuno. So as time moves on, and as we are now starting to come out of lockdown, I'm currently on furlough, so I am playing golf a bit more, not having lessons. Again, furlough, less pay, less disposable money for me to be able to have lessons. So you're probably going to see a lot more on-course videos and me just whacking balls around with my mates. I have got another video posting soon about what me and my friends have been doing now that we can play golf again. So I'm going to call it a day on this video now. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to drop a message out if you are in your Shrewsbury area and you are looking for somewhere to go. I can't say enough about Phil and Shrewsbury Driving Range. The facilities are fantastic. It's reasonably priced. His pro shop is well stocked, and you know, for an hour with GC Quad will cost you 15 quid. The links are in the description below. Go check him out or hit him up on Twitter. Just don't tell him I sent you, because he probably won't reply. Anyway, I'll see you again soon.